I wanted to show you guys something interesting on the Mayo Clinic site. It's narcissistic personality disorder. A friend of mine had put a link to it on Facebook. Anyways, the symptoms you can see narcissistic personality disorder symptoms may include believing that you're better than others, fantasizing about power, success, and attractiveness, exaggerating your achievements or talents, expecting constant praise and admiration, believing that you're special, failing to recognize other people's emotions and feelings, expecting others to go along with your ideas and plans, taking advantage of others, expressing disdain for those you feel are inferior, being jealous of others, believing that others are jealous of you, trouble keeping healthy relationships, setting unrealistic goals, being easily hurt and rejected, having a fragile self esteem, appearing as tough minded or emotional. Now, you'll notice that some of these are relatively good things to have in your personality, and some of them are really bad. Um, Believing that you're special, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You don't have to believe you're more special than others, which would be number one. But fantasizing about power, success, and attractiveness, I think that's a human trait, not necessarily a narcissistic trait. Exaggerating your achievements, it happens. I don't think a person should continually lie about their achievements or their talents because it's pretty obvious that people are going to know, um, how good you are at things once you have to perform. Expecting constant praise and admiration, I don't know. I mean, if you'd like to get praised and admired, that's a human trait. Expecting it, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, if you're really good at something, you're going to expect that you're going to get praise and admiration. If you're really bad and you're still expecting it, then there's probably something wrong there. Failing to recognize other people's emotions and feelings. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing, but I uh, I find myself doing that on more than one occasion. Expecting others to go along with your ideas and plans. Many people do that. If you're the boss of other people, you should expect them to go along with your ideas. That's just how it is. If they don't need to be working for you. Taking advantage of others, that's clearly just a negative. Expressing disdain for those you feel are inferior. I mean, that's a negative, but if you think people are just really, screwing up their life and have nothing to offer, then I don't see anything wrong with expressing disdain. Being jealous of others, I think nobody should feel jealous of anyone else. I mean, even if you're, I just I don't think it's healthy for anyone to, you can't be anybody else. Believing that others are jealous of you, that was kind of funny. I guess I can see that a lot. Trouble keeping healthy relationships. I mean, that happens to every single person on the planet, so I'm not sure about that one. Setting unrealistic goals. I think we need to set goals that are realistic in a way that are going to be extraordinary, though. So if it's unrealistic, if you're 4 foot tall and you think you're going to beat Michael Jordan in a basketball game, that's unrealistic. Um, Being easily hurt and rejected, just we need to develop tough skin. Fragile self-esteem, same thing, I think. Appearing as tough-minded or unemotional, yeah, I mean, I think we should be able to let our feelings out when we need, but I don't think we need to wear our heart on our sleeves all the time. We can keep some things to ourselves. But I thought you guys would enjoy this. It's comical in a way because we can see some of these we can see actually all of these traits in each of us in little ways, and some of these traits in big ways in us. So reading this, I think, can tell a lot about, well, it can help us think about where we can improve. So I thought it was interesting. See you guys.